Taking this week off from homeschooling. If you saw my videos last week, you know that we are in desperate need of a break. So this is going to be our break, but I want to tell you like another way you can do homeschool breaks. Now this depends on your state. If you are in a state that you can kind of play around with your schedule, this is something that you can do. So typically when we have a week off of homeschool, we don't do any school at all, period, nothing. It's just like a vacation break, which we are going on a little mini family vacation at the end of the week. But for yesterday, today, and tomorrow, instead of taking the entire day off, I feel like we are a little bit behind in math. And this is because if you've been following along, you know that we had to redo an entire grade level of math. And even though we're catching up, we are still behind, right? So what I've been doing is yesterday, I just had my daughter do math. That was it. We didn't do reading, language arts. We didn't do anything else. We just did math. And then ironically, I told you guys that my kindergartner loves the Christian like kindergarten. As I was working with my oldest doing math, my kindergartner was like, I want to do my kindergarten. So she ended up doing like a full day of school herself just by choice. My 8-year-old just had to do math. So this is another thing like used to bother me. Like, wait a minute, we can't just do math. Like I need to do all of the subjects or nothing. But I'm finally like getting out of that feeling, right? And we just did math yesterday. It was fine. It only took us like 30 minutes. So it's still a day off. We just had one little subject to do, but this is just an example of like knowing what's best for your kid. Also, math is the subject that when we do take a week off, even just one single week, I do notice her like forgetting things already. So I do think it's good that we're like trying to catch up over these few days that we actually have off. Do the math lessons, skip the other subjects, and then enjoy the rest of the week off.